I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is going into demons do not sleep. Okay? Demons do not sleep. All they do is work, 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 and more work. And that's their job on the earth. That's why they were created. We have to understand that. Those who labor in this truth, okay, and hope for salvation, we have to understand that, man. That's why this is called the straight gate. That's why it speaks about in the second Esdras, the fire on one side, the deep water on the other side, and a small area in between, narrow path to get through, man. Okay, and there'll be few that find it, as the scriptures say. So the first scripture I want to read, let's read 1 Peter chapter 5, starting at verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay? And he has all day to do that, man. 24 hours after 24 hours after 24 hours, man. Day in and day out. Okay? And you have to understand this. There's balance, right? You know, Yahweh Shema Shai deals with balance. So the closer we get to the end, okay, to Yahweh Shai coming down here, then these demons on the left-hand side, they're going to crank it up. So our faith grows more, and they got to work even harder and harder to keep our faith from growing. That's what you call balance. Okay? So if you're not growing, if your faith is not growing, okay, which is your weapon in its truth, all right, if that's not growing and we get closer to the end, these demons are going to grow, grow, and grow and overtake you, man. It's going to be too much to bear because you're not moving, but they moving. All right. Let's read verse 9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith. Right. You resist with faith. All right. Knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right. So we're all going through it, brothers. We're all going through the struggle, the fight. Okay. Falling 7 times and get back up again, man. Because these demons do not quit. Okay, so when you want to relax, we want to relax and chill, which we all do. We have those times where we just want to chill, you know. And we could be doing more, but we're not. We're chilling. Well, those demons ain't chilling. Okay. They're gaining ground, man. They're gaining ground on your ass. That's what they're doing, man. You know, it kind of reminds me of a movie where maybe, you know, the boogeyman is chasing somebody through the woods. Okay, and the person gains ground on getting away from the boogeyman. Okay, the person get tired and stops for a minute on a tree to get some rest, but the boogeyman is still going. Boogeyman on rest, man. That's my best analogy on that. The boogeyman does not rest. So while you sitting there chilling on that tree trunk, you can best believe, man, that demon, those demons, legions of demons are tracking you down, trying to devour you, walking about, as I said in verse 8, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay? Now from there, let's go to Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Right. Being strong what? Being strong in the spirit to combat the demons on the left-hand side. Okay? Because like I said before, they do not rest. Okay, so be strong in the Lord. Verse 11, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Right, you need the whole armor, man. Okay, and we ain't talking about nothing physical because this is a spiritual war, right? So you need the whole faith. Okay, your eye single on faith and trusting and believing Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Your eye has to be single on that because if it's not, then you're going to have a hard time, man, at times, man. Okay, and we do. Because we're still in the flesh, and we're hoping one day, very soon, to get out of this flesh, man, and not deal with this problem, okay? Where we want to chill sometimes where we're not supposed to want to chill, but we're doing it anyway because it's flesh, okay? So put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, right? But against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Right, spiritual witchcraft wickedness. That's what we're dealing with, man. Okay? And that side does not sleep. Let me repeat it again. The left-hand side does not sleep. Okay? Verse 13. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Right, man. Okay, so all those darts that these demons going to throw at you, okay, you can quench those darts with your faith, man. Okay, with your faith. But the battle is everything that's put in front of you to knock you off, okay, from being single-minded towards faith. Because the demons is single-minded towards knocking your faith off. So it's only right, it only makes sense that you have to be single-minded on faith to really beat them, man. Okay? That's why when you get distracted with things, the demons get the best of you at times. That's because your eye is not single on faith. Faith is the weapon. The shield of faith is what quenches the darts. Let's read that again in verse 16. Above all, taking the shield of faith is a protection. A shield protects you. All right? Wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. It didn't say some, it says all. Okay, so when you're not quenching those darts and you're getting hit, it's because your eye's not single on faith. You're wavery. You're doubtful. Because why? Because you're distracted by things, so you don't have that full charge in you, that full power in you. Okay? Verse 17. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. Right, man. Okay, for all saints. So we have to pray always, man. You have to pray more. That's very, very, very important, man. More important than times when we're relaxing and chilling, man. You don't understand. You know, you be so relaxed, man, and chilling, and something happened that's not good, man, and you don't even think to pray because you were just so damn relaxed. It's like you don't need to pray, but you do need to pray. Okay, we all have those moments, okay, where you blow off praying in a moment where it's best you should be praying right now because of the situation. Okay, but Satan got you lax. Satan put different things in your eyesight, in your spirit, okay, to relax so much to the point where you're lazy. Now you're lazy with praying. Okay, but verse 18, see, the reason why in this chapter it says this, because that's part of that shield, man. Okay, because it takes faith to pray and to believe in what you're praying. Okay, so let's read that again, verse 18. And keep in mind that this is in the same chapter I'm reading, after reading about the shield, okay, it being a spiritual warfare, putting on the whole armor. So praying is part of that armor. All right, verse 18. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplications for all saints. Right, man. So you have to be in the Spirit, the watching, prayer, okay, examining, because Satan is walking around like a roaring lion, and understanding that, hey, you got to snap out of it. You got to snap out of it when you want to chill. Pay attention, man, because that is exactly where Satan and these demons want you. Just like in a real physical war. Okay, they want to see you relaxed and chilling. Okay, and what happens when the enemy in a real war, okay, that's fighting, if one side gets the scope, okay, and the sniper target is on somebody, like, oh, he relaxing, I got him. He don't even know that we on his ass. But we got to understand that Satan, these demons, are on our ass 24/7 because they do not sleep. So with that, I hope this helped in the spirit. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to Yakim that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.